In an art museum, a young black child looks at the portraits and sees that nobody on the paintings look like him at all. Throughout the world, habitat destruction, climate change, and poaching lead to a significant decline in wildlife populations, putting many species in danger of extinction. At the start of World War II, jobs are left unoccupied and production of necessities is slowed. In Granby, Colorado, a man reduces his town to rubble with his homemade bulldozer tank. In Dallas, Texas, shots are fired at President John F. Kennedy's motorcade, killing him and injuring Governor Connally. In Montana, a man strategically mails bombs to innocent civilians, injuring 23 and killing 3. At the University of Texas, an ex-military soldier shoots down from a tower at students, injuring 31 and killing 15. At the government building in Oklahoma City, a homemade truck bomb explodes, destroying the building, injuring 680 and killing 168. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, a white mob attacks and destroys a thriving black neighborhood, killing hundreds of people and leaving thousands homeless. In New York City, terrorists hijack 4 airplanes and crash 2 of them into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center, killing 2,996 people. In America's Dust Bowl, overfarming and severe drought cause dust storms affecting or ruining the lives of 2.5 million people. In Japan, 2 atomic bombs detonate, killing an estimated 200,000 people and causing long-term health effects for survivors. In Rwanda, ethnic tensions escalate into a genocide, resulting in the deaths of approximately 800,000 people. In Cambodia, the radical government kills an estimated 2 million people through execution, forced labor, and starvation. In Germany, the government systematically executes around 6 million Jews and other minorities due to unfounded hatred. All over America, millions of black people are segregated to live their lives in worse conditions than everyone else. In museums across the world, Kehinde Wiley's works are now displayed with other historic paintings considered equally important. Many people, like Johnny Morris, are activists for animal conservation, saving endangered and near-extinct species. The wives of soldiers take up many jobs that have vacancies, introducing many women to the workplace for the first time. The town of Granby comes together to rebuild and build support networks to become better than before the devastating destruction. LBJ takes over presidency and not only gets the people through the loss of an important figure, but enacted important laws supporting the future of America. The Unabomber's brother, David Kaczynski, provided information resulting in the arrest of his brother and became an advocate for the abolishment of the death penalty, hoping his brother could reform. Claire Wilson James, a survivor of the shooting, overcame the event and dedicated her life to trying to stop others from facing the same events that she did. In Oklahoma City, a national memorial built on the site of the bombing was created as a symbol of resilience and remembrance, attracting visitors and family, as well as contributing to the city's revitalization. In Black Wall Street, the people were not defeated, despite their homes being burned to the ground. They rebuilt and thrived once more. Wells Crowther, a man who died during 9/11, is remembered by his family when a disaster response and education foundation was founded in his name. Woody Guthrie, a traveling musician, didn't let the dust storms get the better of him. He traveled the country, playing songs of hope and advocating for the victims of discrimination. In Japan, Sadako Sasaki survives the first atomic bomb with leukemia, but does not give up. She holds hope in ancient traditions, which brought together her classmates as well as inspiring many all across the world to never give up. In Rwanda, a victim of the genocide founds a group called Iriba Shalom International, an organization determined to walk the path of forgiveness for victims and perpetrators of violence alike. Arn Chor Pond, a forced child soldier for the Khmer Rouge, dedicated his new life free from his shackles to spread hope and healing through his and other Cambodians' music and art. Oskar Schindler, a German businessman, took in Jews as workers during World War II, saving the lives of more than 1,000 victims of the Holocaust. Martin Luther King Jr. worked hard, committed to make change in the world, where his struggle with segregation and his rallying of the people came together in the Civil Rights Act.
It's places like this that tell stories of hope and resilience, that share their lessons and their advice with us today. The message these stories send is that adversity can be a catalyst for personal growth and development, but only when hope and resilience are present. The outcome is true survival.